Good Wednesday afternoon. Welcome back to Martin's Koi Pond Aquatics and Fishing. And this is only going to be a short 2 or 3 minute video. Just a little update on the Bear tank. As you know, about 9 days ago now, I removed all the substrate and decorations from this tank. There was still 2 or 3 little bits left in the tank, but over the last week or so I've siphoned all of them out, so we're pretty bare now apart from poop when it collects. I have just siphoned all the poop out for the purpose of this video, so there is none at the minute. Now, couple of problems I found I had was running the return pump at 4,000 litres per hour was causing all the poop to break up and be suspended in the water column, and then it was taking a long time for that to find its way over the overflow and down into the filter. So I've done 2 things to counteract that. I have turned the pump down to minimum, which is 1,500 litres per hour, so there's less flow from the pump in the main tank, but also it means the water's going slower through the filter, so more chance for particles to be grabbed by the sponges and wadding and stuff that's in there. And secondly, I've added an internal power filter, which is at this end. It's just an All Pond Solutions power filter with a spray bar. Now the reason I've fitted the spray bar is because obviously by fitting that power head I was almost putting the circulation back up to what it was without it in, so the spray bar just splits all the water up coming out of that pump, so you've not got such a powerful circulation of water in the tank itself. And like I say, this is about day 8 or 9 now, and we are pretty much in a crystal clear situation, just the odd little speck of something that will eventually find its way either into the power filter or went out of focus there, or over the weir into the sump, never to be seen again. Now, food wise, the tank is now down to 12 degrees, so my thinking is a bit like with my koi outside. The colder it gets, the less food they need, and I've actually cut them down now to 3 feeds a day. They're getting Heron's discus pellets. They're a sinking pellet, which are red and green, and the fish absolutely love them. They go mad for them when I put them in. Sorry, the fire's crackling in the background, so you might pick some noise up from that. And they're getting 3 feeds of that a day, so they're getting 1 in the morning, 1 when I get home from work, and 1 in the evening, and they seem to be doing fine on that. They wolf it all down when I feed them, and that's the main thing, that everything gets eaten. And it also doesn't seem to be a great deal of waste with it. I'm not siphoning out that much in terms of poops every day, but I am doing it daily, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm siphoning out about 10 litres a day, it's constantly changing some of the water. I don't mind a little bit of maintenance. Sometimes I might have to leave it a couple of days, like when I'm on a fishing trip and stuff like that, but while I'm here I'm quite happy to just do a quick siphon, quick fill of the auto top up, and the water's replaced in no time. So that's where we are, that's the update. Really happy with how the tank looks. It looks absolutely pristine. The fish look really good in it. I was having a bit of problems with the Panda. When I was feeding egg, he was getting a little bit floaty and was going upside down, but since I've stopped feeding the egg, that seems to have sorted itself. So egg is currently off the menu. They do get frozen bloodworms as a treat every now and again, but not on a daily basis now. So 3 feeds a day of the Heron's discus food. Cheap as chips. It was £10.40 delivered for half a kilo. And like I say, you can buy samples. I bought a sample first to check that they liked it, and they absolutely did. So that's what I'm feeding them on at the moment. Anyway, any questions, stick them in the comments, and we'll see you in the next clip or the next film, which will hopefully be an update of my pond in the winter. I've not done one other pond for a while, so we'll perhaps get outside and do one of the pond next weekend, because the weather's going to be a bit fairer, I understand. So catch you then.